16 seconds. Hi, welcome to the show. The battery's looking pretty low on the camera, so hopefully we can kick it off here on the show today. I'm watching Jeopardy again. Luke P fucking makes it to hometowns. Are you kidding me? And how was my week? I had a good week. Big Drew, Beverly, 118. Coming for you with the sticky green trees. Got the blunt on my thumb. I got a blunt in my bum. I keep it hot for later. Welcome to the show. This is Thursday, July 5th, 2019. It's fucking going down to the fucking Drake. Thank you for tuning in. Right off the top of the show, I want to shout out my motherfucking Patreon, Jay Greg, Mike, and the Street Demon Patreons, motherfucking Bubba Tunde, Marnus, and Brees. Man, we holding it down. $30 a month on that motherfucker. Shout out to Calm, my all dank meme lord, and PG of Brothers Grimm. Excellent rappers. And shout out to the whole motherfucking hood and all my family. Let's start the motherfucking show. How was my week? It was good, man. Oh, man, this blinking battery light is going to fuck me up, bro. If this recording stops, I swear to God, I'm not going to do another one. It's Thursday already. I'm fucking pressed for time, dropping this motherfucker. Where does the time go? There doesn't seem to be enough hours in the day to get everything done in between taking the dogs for a walk and going grocery shopping and doing laundry and cooking dinner and just making sure that everything is all in line. And I've been looking at new apartments, bro. $2,150 for a fucking basement in the middle of fucking downtown is brutal, man. I don't know how I'm gonna live here anymore. Does anyone want to buy semen or weed? Because those are the only two things I got for sale, other than jokes. Or we need more patrons or some shit like that. But it's fucked up, man. Me and Court got our fingers crossed on a place. We were looking at places all week. Hopefully we found a place, and then I'll have a new studio, bro. We're going to come into a new fucking studio location. And I got some weed coughs going on. This blinking red light on the camera is really fucking me up. I wonder if they give you some idiot life. You know how like on your car, when you drive on E, they actually like give you like an extra like 30-40 clicks because they know you're fucking stupid. I've ridden that line, bro. When the light comes on, they give you like a little juice. All we need is another 12 minutes out of this cocksucker. We're already at 3, man. This is great. My week was good. I was on the road this weekend doing stand-up comedy because that's my job. And I went to a resort, this place called Bayview Wildwood Resort up north in like Muskoka fucking cottage country or whatever. And we were the resort entertainment for Saturday night. On Fridays, they have acoustic guitar players. And on Saturdays, they are going to do comedy all summer. And I was the first comedian and that they ever had out there. And, they didn't advertise it as an adult-only show. So there was children pouring in, and it was like a sketch. More and more children would pour in, younger children. And I don't know if anybody had ever seen stand-up comedy before, but stand-up comedy is for adults, okay? We were under the impression, Rebecca Reeds and I, my opener, she's very, very funny. We were under the impression that it was going to be an adults-only show. So we roll up, and there's like a mom with a teenager there, and we're like, whatever. He's like a teenager. He's got a cell phone. He's probably seen fucking way gnarlier shit, porn than we have, And so we're like, whatever. But then more and more kids kept rolling in, and we're like, fuck, man. We're supposed to do like a 90-minute show or like minimum 75 minutes. And we're like, well, this is not going to happen. Reeds is supposed to do a half hour. I'm supposed to do an hour. And it's like, okay, well, we're not going to do that. We're cutting everybody's time in half. Reeds is doing 15, and I'm going to do fucking 30. Like, you guys fucked up by bringing your kids here. You don't get the show. And everyone was cool with it. So I just ended up doing crowd work. Like, back in my day, there was only 151 Pokemon and, like, shit like that. And it was actually pretty sick. And, like, that's what and I even told him, I'm like, wow, you guys brought your kids to the comedy show. So looks like nobody's having fun tonight. Not you, not me, and not the kids. But I did some crowd work with some young Justin Bieber looking kid who had a watch that was nicer than any watch I'll ever get. This rich little kid. And I was like, you didn't earn that. Like, fuck you. You didn't earn that watch. Like, it was actually going over pretty well. So I ended up doing a half hour, and I got like fucking 5 applause breaks. Reeds was like, she's like, I'm going to talk about this. Like, you're fucking like the legend of Drew getting 5 applause breaks in front of children. But I used to do like a little comedy show thing when I was working at Sunridge teaching skiing. I used to go to the elementary schools and give a safety presentation for like 300 kids who were coming to the ski hill on a ski trip. And I used to get some laughs, man. I used to get mad jokes in there with these kids. So I just kind of tapped into that vein. And, you know, I used to be a kid. Poop is funny. Farts, always funny. You know, so you do that. So I had that on Saturday, and then Sunday I took off and I went up to the cottage. I went up to the lake for Canada Day and just got supremely fucked up. And yeah, that was pretty much it, man. Terry's loving the lake, man. He loves grass. So in the city there isn't too much grass, but at the lake there's all grass. And it's like he gets out and he's just like, he can't even believe that all of it is grass because he only knows grass to be like tiny little square Toronto lawns that are like the size of your thumb. And then you get there and it's like all fucking grass. And he's like, yo, we on the grass now. Yeah, so there you go. Jeopardy recap. James Holzhauer, I thought was going to break the meta, but now that we're 3 weeks out of his fucking victory lap, we're just straight back to these fucking nerds, starting from the top of the category all the way down, which is all right, man. But I think that his style of playing Jeopardy is clearly, it's like the Fosbury flop, man. It's like Dick Fosbury. I keep talking about that, but the high jump guy, he fucking changed the sport. But the thing with that is the Holzhauer method is that you have to be able to back that game up, bro. You got to be able to snipe, understand questions, and understand the category. If you're going to go for like $1,000 right off the top, man, you're going to have to know, like, you got to back that shit up, bro. And this guy had an answer rate of like 93% correct, no guessing. And I don't know, Jeopardy's been bugging me because I know the fucking new meta. And these guys aren't playing with it, you know? They fucking... They're guessing. No guessing. Don't guess. If you don't know the answer, don't ring in. You're going to lose the money. Everyone's guessing last night on Jeopardy. Some old fucking fat teachers just guessing. But I can't wait because Holzhauer's in the fold now, man. And Jeopardy does all-star tournaments. They do fucking, like, he's in the mix, man. He's going to play again for sure. This ain't the last we're going to see. I want to see Holzhauer v. Jennings v. like Cindy, what's her name? Bodner, some shit like that. She's also like a 20-day champion. Like, I want to see that shit, bro. Like, I want to see the heavyweights, man. Okay, so that's my Jeopardy update. And now we've got Hot Bachelorette Takes for the Week. Buddy, rest in peace, Mike. No black man has ever made it to hometowns, and fucking no black man, I don't know, I don't want to say ever will, but there's just that white fucking stigma with the Bachelor, man. Until they have a black bachelorette, I don't think there's gonna be a black dude that makes it to fucking hometowns, man. And I feel bad. Mike is the nicest guy. He was clearly the nicest, best qualified guy out of there, but there is no goddamn way Miss Alabama is bringing home a fucking black guy. So rest in peace, Mike, the nicest guy. And oh, look who it is. Luke motherfucking P, the jawline strikes again, and the laugh that he gave when fucking she gave the rose to him and she had to walk Garrett out, and he's like, it's like crazy, bro. This guy is like every fucking all this coolness that you ever met in your entire fucking life. And he's just blown up, man. Like, he's just blown up in his head. Like, he blew up at Garrett, which was the funniest fucking shit. Because I didn't like Garrett either. But they always got to have one, like, alpha dumb jock bro and one, like, skeezy, like, dirtbag salesman sort of guy that could just, like, poke at him. You know what I mean? Just like, nyah, 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 and just get him going, like, oh, and I will not let you ruin this. And then the baloney, like, throwing the fucking stuff. Like, that couldn't be more staged by the producers. It's like, and then, Luke, we're going to have you pick up the baloney, and I want you to throw it on Garrett's lap. And Garrett, I just want you to sit there smiling at him. And they got to do, like, another take, because it's like, hang on, we got it. We didn't get the baloney talk. Can we do that one more time? Except camera 2, I'm going to need you boxed out on the shot over here. Like, it's, like, so fake, you could tell. Because they're not actors, man. Like, these guys are not actors at all. But man, Luke P making it into hometowns, bro, is hilarious. All the girls that I know think Tyler's gonna win, and I think Jed's gonna win because all the girls that I know want to fuck Tyler. And I play guitar, so I'm cheering for Jed, man. And I know that fucking shredding, bro. It's you. If you can shred, man, and sing a little ow, bow, bow, like give him with the little fucking bow, 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 bow. Hit him with that fucking jazz, you know what I mean? The ladies love it, man. So fucking A, Jed, Luke P. I can't wait to see hometowns next week. How the fucked up his dad is and how fucked up his whole family is. And they gave a little preview that he's like, no wife of mine would have sex. And she's like, I've had sex. And he just blows up. And it's like, man, he's such like a jealous, like classic, like jealous boyfriend. If he was in high school, it'd be like right out of high school. It's like, what are you doing on the dance floor? Well, what? You got to go fucking dance? You got to go dance with your fucking hoes and all these other guys grinding up on you like a fucking whore. Like he's just totally one of those guys, man, which is fucking so funny. So I'm really stoked. I'm happy for The Bachelorette to be ending soon. And now Bachelor in Paradise is going to start, which I fucking love because that show does not take itself seriously at all. And they always like make fun of the fact that everyone there is stupid and like, and like just the hookup culture involved with it and just like, oh, man, and there's some guys from The Bachelorette right now that are just totally going to kill it, bro. Like Connor's going to kill it on The Bachelor in Paradise, man. I fucking can't wait. Can you hear? Time for Big News with Drew. Okay, on today's show, on today's Big News, we got a story coming out of America, obviously. Teacher at Christian school who shamed girls for lack of modesty gets arrested for sexually assaulting her students. Well, ain't that just a fucking pot calling the kettle horny? And look at this bitch, Shannon Griffin. She's got her fucking little blonde hair and she's got her bangs all snipped up. And an Illinois Baptist school teacher, man. That's the thing is these fucking Baptists has been accused of sexual assault and an array of other sexual misconduct charges. She had sent sexually explicit pictures to students and asked for images in return. Fuck, man. I wish that I had smartphones when I was in high school because there was guaranteed at least one teacher that I had that would have been down with sending some titty pics. Miss Muirhead, Miss Zoutsos, hopefully one of those two. Man, but I wish that we had cell phones because my generation never got that. We never got no titty pics from no teacher. Like the teachers back in the day, they had to go hard, bro. They had to like physically ask you if you wanted to like see their titties. They're putting way more on the line. When it's just a little zip zap zoop, man, it's easier to fucking dip your toe in the water of fucking a kid. And she was asking for shit in return, too. So she's beaming out her titty pics and just being like, hey, Hayden, Aiden, Jaden, Caden, you want to send me a pic of your little fucking dime cock? But her husband's a pastor. And one student, after she got charged, because she was always fucking tripping on the girls about it, like late, she was always like, well, like suspending her kids for fucking like for wearing like too short shirts, like skirts that are too short. But now when you look back on it, she was just mad about the competition. That's why women get mad at whores. That's why they don't like whores, because they're giving away pussy for free and they're trying to sell pussy for like if I was trying to sell a glass of lemonade for $100 and there was another lemonade stand right next to me giving away lemonade for free, I would be pretty pissed off. Because a lot of women, they only see their value in terms of their pussy, you know, with men. They're like, that's why any girl who's like mad at like a girl for sleeping around with a bunch of guys is just mad because she's lowering the fucking value of pussy and that's her only bargaining tool. Why are you depreciating pussy? Yo, we're at 14:27 and the light is still blinking and we're still on. I'm just going to fucking wrap this up, buddy. We did it. Hey, Sirius XM Next Top Comic voting is coming up on August 9th. I already got PG, I already got Marnus, I already got John involved. So anybody else that wants to vote for me, just let me know. I'm going to put out a spam fam fucking post pretty soon. Thank you guys for tuning in. Instagram, Patreon, Facebook, social media. Beverly Meats. Eat the ribs from Beverly Meats. Then you can get the sheets.